Good morning, this is Sarah, your UK carnivore, with a rant. I'm going to moan and there could be swearing. So if you don't like ranting and moaning and swearing, this may not be the video for you. Apologies for my hair that hasn't been straightened. I mustn't straighten it because, as you know, struggling to get it to grow. So no makeup, off the cuff, unscripted, moaning rant for you today. You'll either like it or you won't. That's okay. I'm moaning about the fact that it really pisses me off, and it's pissed me off for nearly 10 years, that restaurants and cafes and food outlets just don't seem to understand that there are people in this world that eat low carb or keto. I mean, leave carnivore out of it for a moment and let's just talk about lowering the carbs even slightly. They haven't got a clue. Restaurants haven't got a clue. Now, this is not a new thing. People have known about low carb and Atkins. Let's go with Atkins. Let's just use the word Atkins because pretty much everyone you meet has heard of Atkins, right? This is not a new thing. Whether you agree with it or not, most people have heard of it. If you're diabetic, chances are, with your continuous glucose monitor on your arm, you've probably worked out that if you eat more meat and fat, you don't get such a blood sugar rush. And if you eat the carbs, you do get a blood sugar rush. Everyone now in this world knows, every adult knows what a carbohydrate is, right? One of the reasons I've stopped working in year 4 of school is because I'm sick and tired of having to sit and listen to the virtues of the plate, the healthy eating plate, the food pyramid, and how we must eat our carbohydrates for energy. So children from the age of about 7, 8, 9 years old are learning what carbohydrates are. Okay, so there's no excuse to not know what a carbohydrate is. My thumbnail is actually a picture of a waitress going, "What are carbs?" The reason I've picked on that particular quote is because back in 2016, I was having one of my best carnivore sessions. I was at it for 6 months. It was amazing. And I was on holiday with my family on vacation. And I went to a burger stand. The burgers were not clean, but I just thought, if I'll just go slightly unclean for a bit, but I can get my burgers. And I was trying to negotiate getting some burger patties. 2 cafes pissed me off that day. The first one said, "I'm not serving you any burger patties that are plain." I tried to beg her. I said, "Please, can I please have some burger patties plain?" She wouldn't do it. I said, "Look, I've got plenty of money." I wasn't that rich at the time, but I just thought, I'm going to use this as an example. "I've got plenty of money in my purse. You can charge me whatever you want. The sky is the limit, but could I please have some burger patties?" And she refused. And I said, "Fine, I don't want anything then." She said, "Oh no, maybe we could do something." I said, "No, I've got another place I can go to down the road that I know will serve me burger patties. I'll just wait." Okay, fine. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I then went to another kind of burger stand that was one of these caravans that you pull along behind a van. And I asked them if I could have some burgers. She kind of agreed, but I said, the reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying not to eat any carbs. And she said, "What are carbs?" And I thought, wow, this must be before they started teaching it in school, because on the curriculum now, they are teaching children about carbs, the importance of them and how we should be eating them. But most kids now, you ask a child of about 10, 11 or 12 now what a carbohydrate is, they could probably give you a rough guide. They'll probably say, "Yeah, it's potatoes, rice and pasta, and we need it for energy." So they know what that is. And everyone also knows what no means, or zero or low. So, what I'm trying to get here is, I thought it would be really lovely if we're going on holiday soon, family vacation. I thought it'd be really nicely to go out to eat, but we never do. And normally it's because of me. But I'm the one that has to be penalised. I'm the one that has to feel bad. But I'm not the one that should be feeling bad. It's the restaurants and the pubs and the cafes and the food stands that we should be feeling bad. Because how difficult is it? I've been saying this for nearly 10 years now, and I'm not getting anywhere with anyone. but we cater for vegans, and we cater for gluten-free, and we cater for dairy-free, and we cater for vegetarians, but how difficult would it be? If you are an establishment that sells meat, how hard is it to have, even if no one orders it, it doesn't even matter, does it? You don't lose any money. But at the bottom of your menu, low carb option. Even if it has got a load of lettuce on it and dressing and whatever, at least they've tried. They're not even trying. I mean, I'm certainly never, ever, ever going to see in my whole life carnivore option. But there isn't even so much as a slightly low carb option. Every single thing on the menu has a ton of sides. But, you know, somebody like me who is doing a low carb /keto ketovore /carnivore lifestyle, we know we're going to have to pay extra. We know that. We know that what we eat is going to be, you know, primarily meat. And we are expecting that to be more expensive. If no one orders it, no hard feelings. But have all these people just never heard of people that just want to cut their carbs a bit? Diabetics, people that want to just reduce obesity. Everyone's heard of Atkins, right? Everyone's heard of low carb. Most people these days have even heard of keto. I don't expect anyone to heard of Lion or Carnivore. That's never going to become mainstream. That's going to be fringe forever, probably. In 10 years, I haven't seen any movement in my local friends, family or work colleagues, not in 10 years. So it's going to be possibly never to hear the carnivore thing, but low carb, slightly lower carb. I am pissed this morning because I had a look at all the local pubs around where we're staying. My hair's probably going to look shit today because I'm trying to grow it, and that does mean not washing it and blow drying it and straightening it at all. It's working, by the way. It is actually starting to get better, but it's obviously slow because it's 1 centimetre a month, so it's painful. Even if you're doing the right thing, you've still got a couple of years to wait before you see the results. That pisses me off as well. But yeah, why? What is a carb? Oh, we can't possibly do a low carb option. Why not? It makes me feel like I want to run a restaurant that is specifically lower carb. And then I found a restaurant that's in London. I saw one in London that said it was keto friendly. When I went on there, it was mostly vegans going in there. Mostly vegans. It was a single ingredient kind of restaurant where you can pick and choose how you want to put your food together. But there was a lot of vegans going in there. There was a lot of pulses and kale and oils, and I was like, yeah. Chances of me getting a piece of clean, ultra clean meat in there cooked in tallow is just not going to happen. And then we end up being the outcasts. We end up being the ones that end up feeling bad. And we shouldn't be the one feeling bad. I just said that, I know. But now we're not going to be going out to the pub on holiday because no one does it. That's all I wanted to say. Everyone knows what carbohydrates is, and everyone's heard of the word low or no or lower. And even if you don't agree with it, most people have probably somewhere seen the word carnivore diet somewhere, obviously dismissed it instantly, but have probably heard it. But my thing is, and it's been the thing for nearly 10 years, and I say this to cafes all the time, have you got a low carb option? No, we haven't got a low carb option. No. Even though we sell burgers and chicken thighs and fish and all that, we couldn't possibly create you a plate without any carbs on it. Even if you're willing to give us £100 for the privilege, we're still not going to do it because you're just too annoying. Go away, you horrible low carb eater. That's my rant. That's my rant today. You don't have to watch it. If you've got this far, put me a love heart in the comments. Apparently the sun's going to come out in a minute and I'm going to top up my tan for my vacation with my family that's coming up soon. But yeah, I'm on about day 80 of seed oil free, very happy about that. I'll do another video when I get to 90 days of seed oil free. I'll be putting out a video about that. I am following Mitch from Old Guy Carnivore, and I am now on, I don't know what day I'm on. It's about day 20 of no weighing myself and eating meat like a boss, roughly. It's on my phone. In fact, I might screenshot what day I'm on for that as well and just pop it in here. See, there it is. See, that's where I'm at right now. You have an amazing day. Eat your meat, drink your water, and enjoy being an outcast and a leper that doesn't get invited anywhere because the restaurants just haven't got a clue, basically. They have no clue. What is a carb? God, kill me. Anyway, you have an amazing day. Take care. And sorry about the moan. I'm hoping my next video will be happier. See you later. Bye.